most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Gators offense trots out there to open this game. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams. And one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Grab behind the line, it's Wilson. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. He hands it off from the gun. Running with purpose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Tennessee's offense gets their first crack now. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Give it to the back again. Goes out the stiff arm. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Deep throw across his body to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quick throw to the left.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's leg way. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Ball. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Tailback with another carry. Picks it to the first, looking for more. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42. And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Hand off to the single back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Now the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Gators will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
That's a strong stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking downfield. It's Aguilar. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Caught near the sticks. It's Brazel. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the back gets the football. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. but it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, the score remains the same. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Keeping it on the ground here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Gets the first and still running. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. That's an important first down on that running play. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
A short completion to the tight end. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So a field goal attempt coming up now. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, no change in the score.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's Aguilar. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The shotgun running play call. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking downfield near the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Snags the quick throw. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And the Gators will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. That's caught. It's Brazzell. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Throws a stiff arm. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Contact as he threw it. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. The kick is short, and now he's going to try to make something happen here. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, Florida-Tennessee never disappoints. We figured this could be a dynamite matchup all week, and it has delivered. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. 2 quarters to go. Time to find out who comes out on top, guys, between the Vols and Gators.
The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Getting set. Here's second down. They call the counter play here. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Defense is coming after him. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down. The ball's come to the line in the hurry up. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Throwing off play action. Caught on the shovel pass. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Throws to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down here for this offense. It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaks into open space. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
To throw, it's Aguilar. On the move now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I think the drop back here really fools his defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You can see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Trying to find room. It's Jackson. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Tight end makes the grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling. On first down, it's play action. Fires it on the move. Caught on the outside. It's Wilson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. There's the handoff. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. He shreds the tackle. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. He missed it. Off target that time. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Gators offense retakes the field. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a man. It's another deep shot. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Leaning on the run game here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Continues to fight for yards. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Vols. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense operating from the pistol. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go on 4th down. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. The offense starts with a short field. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. They'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just some minor blip there in what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
It's third down for the offense. Try and muscle for the first down. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for a late deep throw. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
And the Volunteers will try to keep this drive moving. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll give it to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After another score to punctuate this offensive performance, they'll just kick it away and let the defense close it out. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.